terrible idea. I'm just letting you know.
Hi, everybody. Dave. Hi, everybody. Welcome to RocketCast. It's right now. It's about 11:30 for me, and about 2:30 in the goddamn morning for Cy.
Oh God. This
is going to be a footloose and fancy free one. Today we launched RBX, and we're a little punch drunk, so I'm excited to see what gets put down on tape. We also got I got Biggie here as well, and then our friend John from Telegram, who's making an appearance. How you doing, John?
I don't know why I'm here.
Neither do I.
Got here.
I'm just glad John is still like talking to me, sort of.
Well, let's fucking go.
Dude, John's ready for round two.
John, I know you have some people you want to yell at, so we can just get that out of the way.
Let's do it.
Well, the people that I'm gonna want to yell at aren't gonna bother to listen to this message
because that would require doing some fucking research.
Yeah. So if you want to swap some tokens, a pro tip is to not just send your tokens to the contract, or to send to the burn address, or
oh God.
Oh yeah, Jesus. it was a freaking mess.
You did good though. Like
I'm so proud of you.
My favorite one.
People I know.
my favorite one, and it happened a lot, was they would go to the swap page that you provided on the link, and then they would open their MetaMask and try to use the DEX aggregator on their MetaMask to swap their money for RBX.
God.
And then it's one of those things where if I had spent my entire life trying to think of some way that somebody could fuck that up in that way, I would have never thought about it. But life finds a way.
Tech support just seems like an endless source of entertainment.
See, but the best thing about that is the MetaMask aggregator, because we've been through that a few times. You always know when they're trying to do it because they come in saying there's no quotes available, which nobody else gives you a fucking quote unless you're on a CEX. So you already know they're an idiot right off the bat. It gives you a good baseline.
Oh God.
Yeah. And then you got the people that try connecting their MetaMask or Trust Wallet through their Safari browser on iOS.
Wait! Don't forget about the people. Remember, we thought it would be a good idea to add a button that says "Add this token to MetaMask," right? And so they click it, and they're like, "I clicked it, but I don't have the new tokens."
Oh, hell no! Nah.
Yeah, no, dude. There were a lot of people that did that. It was crazy. So I had to put in the button. This is not a swap button. Like, it was just the most ridiculous thing. You will not swap tokens if you click this button. Like,
all right. One thing we did have one thing on the docket. I wanted you to explain while you're still here. I know you're going to bounce out. Why, just so we have it on recording, why did you only lock liquidity for 6 days?
Okay, yeah. So I saw a handful of people doing that. I mean, asking about it and stuff like that. Honestly, because it's 2 in the fucking morning, and I'm trying to figure out the whole deal with RBX is that it's going to be, it's cross chain. So like you're able to bridge it to BSC, Matic, AVAX, 10 plus chains, right? But the main chains that we're going to be focusing on are Ether, BSC, Matic, and AVAX. So the amount of liquidity that we were actually able to extract as a whole was about 700,000, 730,000 or something like that. So we listed on Ether with about 250. Right now, I think it's like at 325. So a lot of people have really bought in. So the idea was okay, it's going to take us about a week to decide what the new EVM chains or the additional EVM chains that we're going to release on are going to be. So we'll just, like, if we have to take like a portion of the liquidity that we use for Ether, over to AVAX, then it just gives us that flexibility. If by the end of the week we figure out that, oh, hey, look, it turns out that we don't actually need this money, or this amount of ether for liquidity, then we'll just continue to relock it. But ultimately, and I mentioned this like on the voice chat while we were doing this whole swap and this launch and stuff like that. Um, Ultimately, I want most of the liquidity to just come from the entire community of holders. And what that does is that it gives people an incentive to like be invested in the token. Um, we will always be providing liquidity for this because that's the whole point of it. Um, but I want the majority of the liquidity to come from the community because the last token, it kind of forced the liquidity by doing the automatic liquidity where it would sell and then it would lock it and it would just stay in the token and stuff like that. And well, yeah, that's great, but we've been around for almost a year, and I think that we have built enough trust in the crypto sphere where people can say, okay, yeah, I'm just going to provide liquidity for this, sort of like the Uniswap token, Chainlink, etc., like more established brands. I'm not saying that we're on that level, but we're
we
helping to
are.
get to that level,
We are. It's just, the time isn't right yet.
Yeah, I mean, we are kind of like trending number 1 and number 2 on Dex tools, but yeah,
right.
I gotcha.
All I'm saying is Uniswap doesn't have a Telegram.
No, they don't.
Holy shit, they don't?
No, they don't. And you know what they also don't have? Tech support.
No.
They don't have John from Telegram.
They don't have John from Telegram. So that's 2 things, plus, the bridge and, well, quite a few other things that our swap has that they don't. You know what else they don't? You know what else they don't have plans for? Derivatives.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That's going to get so many people hard.
I've been hard for a while.
Oh, God, people just don't get it. Like, I mean, I know you guys do, and when I've explained it and, like, sat down with some, with some of the guys to talk about it, I know Biggie's excited as fuck. He knows exactly what I'm onto with this stuff. Because he's, like, super big into derivatives, and he knows what the potential is. But just some of the shit that people are going to be able to trade is just going to be stupid cool. And I'm like super excited for it. Like, I think we're gonna really make some waves when we finally release it.
I'm more interested in robbing the house when that opens up. I'm more interested in finding that one trade you didn't account for in your little pricing mechanism deal that just fucking takes it all. Takes the whole staking pool.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
You keep.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
I'm fighting for that. Dude, I'm aiming for that one cattle movement nobody knew about, bro.
Fucking Bessie.
That Venmo payment to Jose was worth it.
Gonna straight up go down to Brazil and kill some cattle ranchers so the cow never gets there.
Just a bolt gun to the back of the head.
No, dude, don't be so violent. You just gotta pop some tires on some trucks, man.
Yeah, that works too.
So
Service is a little slow over there.
Yeah,
so
lay out.
You're gonna
lay
short
out some
Bessie movements and then pop the tires on the truck that's gonna move her, or just
cow trips.
I'll just pour some Brazilian sugar cane into the freaking gas tank, dude. Problem solved.
I don't think you understand how far Biggie will go to make $1.
Yeah,
all the reasons why we love him, because,
all the way around the world.
He's very industrious.
Well, no, what's even almost cooler than the derivatives. Well, not cooler, but or the block trades. It's better for everybody. Everybody gets to keep money and make more money.
I'm
being
excited.
able to dump large sums and not getting fucked by slippage.
Oh Jesus, yeah. So that's funny you mentioned that, like the block trades. And now thinking about it, I don't know if I actually used the word TWAP or VWAP on the website.
You
At
did.
this point, I hope I fucking didn't, but
You
I
did.
think I might have.
Yes, you did
I
on
did, didn't
phase
I? Fuck
3.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that means that the clock is ticking because that means other people are like, "Holy shit, he's right." Um, like one of the big things, and
You can
just
go edit that right now.
should I?
Yeah.
You might. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Don't
Um,
don't don't let us don't let them front run us. Come on now.
yeah,
Don't go to sleep before that's done.
I won't. I'll do it right now. Um, one of the big things in traditional finance is that if you have a shit ton of stock or a shit ton of bonds or whatever it is that you're holding, um, you can you can do a block trade. But then, okay, so all right, so typically when you're like, let's say you're trading Apple, right, and you own 1% of Apple, right? If you own 1% of Apple and you sell 1% of Apple, it's going to completely tank the price, like, because that's a lot of fucking money. So what you typically do is go to a market maker and over the counter desk, and then they say, okay, we'll give you this price. So then they'll buy it from you directly, and then what they do is that they slowly sell it into the market so that it doesn't affect the price. Um, so that's a really important thing for larger investors, because that's completely missing in crypto right now. There's some outfits that do it themselves, and they're benefiting from it. But I think that in general, people that hold a lot of a token don't have access to those types of trades or those types of strategies, so they suffer for it. So they might have $1 million in equity, right? But if they dumped it all, they only get 500,000, right? So obviously nobody wants to get a 50% haircut. So one of the things that we're going to implement is TWAP and VWAP trades, which essentially lets you say, okay, I want to sell $1 million worth of this token. Make sure that I get $1 million instead of 500,000. So we're going to be able to do that, and then we charge a fee for it. So I do think that there's going to be a good amount of revenue that gets generated from those types of trades. And yeah, I'm going to totally get rid of that shit off of the website right now. Thinking about it now.
Yeah, because Lord knows nobody listens to this shit.
Oh, I think we got like 47 listeners, right?
No, that was just off the RSS. Don't be like that, Scythe. I think we're into the low hundreds. For now. For now.
Is this what making it feels like, guys?
It is.
Are we
100%.
making-
We just live this every day. Could you imagine?
I will say that I was pretty surprised that we hit Dex tools like number one, number two. I think right now we're fighting with what
We're
is it,
number
Grok token or some
we're
shit?
number 3 behind Flocky.
Flocky,
Floki.
Yeah. Flocky, whatever.
Floki,
Floki.
yeah. Oh yeah, we're number 4 right now. That's nuts, man.
Dude, how's it different for everybody that pulls it up? Because I'm showing number 3.
I'm
Well,
showing
it
3.
just varies based off the.
How's your trending list?
We're number. Fuck, where are we? We're number 8. All of a sudden, we were number 4 about 2 seconds ago.
I'm still showing number 3.
Same.
Well, don't refresh. Keep the dream alive.
I
Keep
just
refreshing.
refreshed. I'm trying to get us up the chart. That's all I've been doing this whole time. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works anymore, but a man can dream.
Look, dude, we have a higher price per coin than Hex, so all you Hexicans can fucking suck it.
Oh god. Yeah. Hey, we don't want to anger Hugh, the Hugh.
So
right.
anyway, John, are you ready to do another
Swap.
swap next week?
Someone going to pay me?
I'll pay you, buddy.
Sure.
Pay you
In
trident
friendship.
layers and blowjobs.
Sounds good. More than I got this last time.
Oh, come on. You got friendship,
Yeah.
What's that?
and you lost like clumps of hair. I'm assuming.
I'm legit not joking. I'm pretty sure I got like a good chunk of my hair gray right now because of this.
And maybe like 6-7 years off your life.
Yeah, might have been the drugs to stay up, but who knows?
It's worth it, dude. Those last 6-7 years are trash anyway.
Yeah.
You want to be shitting in your diapers.
Just
Yeah, that's no.
shit yourself and angry and get molested by the people at the nursing home.
Whoa. Maybe I don't want to do that then.
Well, but
Do they look good?
it's usually the orderlies, and they're big.
If you say like, yeah, there's going to be some like really busty ethnic woman fondling me when I'm
No.
70.
Nope.
Like, no, as in you're going to edit this out, or no, that's not going to happen.
No, it's gonna be like a 6'4" guy who moves freaking fat ass old people around all day.
That's not true. Men aren't nurses.
No, but they're orderlies and they're
Oh, yeah, you're right.
CNAs. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. You think you get a nurse in your private care? Are you kidding me?
Not a real nurse.
It's a
She's
CNA.
training.
Do
Yeah,
computers
that's-
get do computers get nurses? I thought they just
No,
get
they
thrown to the
just-
dump.
They just get their
They get
plug
shitty
pulled.
tech support from people like John.
Yep. I'll fondle you all night, side. Trust me.
You just click those keys, baby. Oh my god. Alright, for real. It's almost 3 a.m. I gotta fucking knock out if we want to get that bridge out tomorrow. I mean, later today.
I don't know if you guys have noticed who joined the room with us.
Oh shit, let me see. I wasn't paying attention.
Announce yourself.
Please let it be.
It's not.
I know who it is.
You need to tell me who you are.
They're not going to talk because I know who it is. We already know who it is.
I don't
Dude.
think they can. I think because I already started the recording.
Oh, he left.
He left.
Wait, who was it?
You already know who it was.
I have way too many windows here.
You know who it was. He's back.
all right.
He has audio. He has audio.
Does he? Can we
Yeah,
hear
it's
him?
going. The bar's going. Is he going to say
Yeah.
something?
Does that
brother.
mean it's loading?
Yeah, brother.
Little line?
Say something, brother.
Say something.
Say it.
Well, we can't put this shit out there.
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
Oh,
We'll be fine.
Man, I think you just tanked the podcast, bro.
I think you just tanked the broadcast. I think it's over. We got to shut it down.
Sai just pulled the plug.
No, he can't. He's not in control of this one. This is me.
Fuck, yeah.
yeah, this is all Dave, man. I can't do shit.
Yep.
Then we're launching it.
Dave's the boss.
And I'm glad you're finally realizing that. You just do all the scut work.
I gotta jack off the plugs while you tell me where to go.
You just get to be too nice to people all the time.
Hey man, fuck you. You know,
Like
that gets me a
I
lot.
said the other day, man, he's genuinely too non-combative.
Yeah.
I just find it really exhausting to have to battle with people, if that makes any sense. So I usually just try to figure out what they want and then figure out how I can get them what they want, but also get what I want. And then
they want you to dox yourself.
Yeah, well, they can suck my dick if that's what they want, but
They want you to register with the Fed.
yeah, I'd rather have everything burn.
That whole oh my god, that Twitter space has made me so angry.
It was pretty.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude was just saying that to pump his fucking coin that's down 74% from fucking launch. That's all that was.
Well,
like the whole like for me the whole time he's talking about like, oh, I only, invest in companies that are, legit. And I was just like, this is the kind of guy that would have invested in BitConnect right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, he probably lost a bunch of money in BitConnect.
Well, like I mean, if you're you're literally in a podcast or whatever where 90% of the people are not doxxed, they're all anonymous, and the first thing you're saying is like, yeah, really, only if you're in a doxed registered corporation, and if you're kowtowing, whatever, to the
Kowtowing.
government, kowtowing, yeah.
Well,
Um,
what it wasn't the fact that he was telling everyone there to register and docs. It was the fact that he was coming at it like that's the only way to succeed.
yeah,
That's the only way you can ever gain anything out of it. But you know, screw it. I'm done.
well, it's
I'm not
not
listening to
true.
that.
I
No,
mean,
it's not.
how many successful projects are there with where? I mean, okay, yeah, we all know that Bitcoin, like the originator of Bitcoin, is we don't know who he is. That's that's just a special case. But other projects out there where you have anonymous and it is fucking late, pseudo
Hmm.
anonymous people running the project. Um, like like pretty much everybody in this chat, you guys all know who I am, but I'm not going to tell people who I am just because of both the financial, regulatory, and personal risk that's involved.
I just want to chime in real quick on that note. I have no clue who this guy is.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Yeah, I
dog.
don't know who the fuck you are.
You
So
know,
if there are any future investigations or questions to be asked, you can fuck off.
I just host a podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
you
sit
know
in the
what?
tech support
You
channel.
can all blow D's nuts.
And
Right?
I've never received a single payment from him. I've never gotten a team cutoff.
Oh
I
yeah.
I
You're just
haven't.
taking that hole deeper.
No, I haven't. Shut it down. I don't even talk. Then start saying things, Nin.
Because this
Yeah,
is a community project, and this is basically a nonprofit.
pretty
Essentially.
much.
Yeah. Anything that's left over is maybe distributed to you know some folks that may have contributed, or
When?
volunteers and stuff like that.
Hey,
But
hey, hey, when's that?
well, I mean, there's not much to distribute, so because it's a nonprofit organization.
Right. You got to close it all. You got to close it out at the end of the fiscal year.
Yeah,
Is that
I
what
mean,
this swap was about?
I mean,
Are you wiping the fiscal year?
well, I'll make a okay. So
I'm sorry.
the
I'm
whole
sorry. No,
point
is the contract wiping the fiscal year? Is Rocket Bunny itself, the entity known as Rocket Bunny, is that wiping the fiscal year?
all right, I'm lost, but
All right. So something went wrong with the audio, and we lost Sai, and then Nin fucked it all up. So we're just gonna keep rolling from here. We're a little bit more punch drunk. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be super sweet, super sick, bud.
Super sick. All right, how we doing? We are.
We dropped, man. We dropped to we're back up to number 3, dude. We keep bouncing between 8 and 3 on Dex tools.
What the hell happened? It doesn't look like it. Oh, somebody dumped off like 8 Ethereum. That's what's going on.
Probably.
There it is.
Didn't someone do a pretty big buy right?
Oh shit! This guy he bought in early he bought in early, and he lost 1.4 on it, and he's totally out. So you know what? Screw him.
That's fucking sick, Alpha.
Yeah.
Dude.
1.7 in and out.
That dude knows how to
Yes,
trade.
he does. All right. Nin, what are you doing?
Dude, he ain't
He
gonna
better talk. He's in the room. I see him.
He ain't gonna fuck.
I see his little waveform going there. Let's go. No, you don't get to type in the chat. Come on, you're in a podcast. You don't get to be like that. There's special treatment.
Just like when we upload to YouTube, just like put his transcript up.
You son of a bitch. Ned, you have to talk here. I'll kick you out of the room.
Please don't do that, brother.
Kick him.
Oh, I love that boy. I love that boy. He's got something special with
Dude,
him, but
it's the
I
best.
love that boy.
You too.
Nin is peak comedy.
He is.
Man.
He's got the timing.
You just need 3
I'm
words.
just gonna bring. You need 3 words. Well, but the problem is, it only makes us laugh. Nobody else understands what the fuck we're talking about. Oh God. So
It's for the better.
it is. I mean, yeah, it definitely is. Let's see how they're.
What?
John's
What am I
a little
doing?
quiet too.
You're
Very
being
I was just
quiet.
listening to you guys bullshit. I'm trying to
Oh,
trying to
okay.
do stuff too, but we don't need to talk about that.
What are you doing at, I don't know, 1 in the morning?
Well,
You already know what he's doing. Dude. A
nah.
little
So
stress relief.
since I had to wait till like 1 o'clock my time to finish putting liquidity pools in, I have to put in the price bot.
Oh no.
Oh,
And the people can't wait, can they?
No,
nope. People need it now.
They gotta have it.
Gotta have
Well,
it.
but I mean, how is it going to be somewhat easy for you to just kind of swap it
yeah,
over?
it's pretty easy.
Or is it all right? Well, then get it done. It's
So bots are easy, huh?
You're never gonna get your bot with that attitude.
you know I'm fucking with
yeah,
you.
but
buddy.
you get the bot too, don't you?
Everybody
gets the bot.
That was the whole plan. We just need it and make sure it works. Then I'm not. That's
a different.
not
That
podcast
yeah, that's a
talk
different
material.
thing.
Now people in the Telegram chat are like, I want the bot
I
too.
I don't know.
How much you
I
want
don't
for
know
the
what it
bot?
does, but I want it.
I want the thing. Give me the thing.
Well, I'll explain to people right now.
Do not
exactly what it
explain to
does.
people what it does.
No, I don't know. So I started an independent porn. And so what this bot does is it pretty much just hey, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to explain the genius of my new crypto project. So what this bot does, shut up, is basically it's kind of like what you would call a hacker bot plus like a copy and paste bot. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm putting every like video in Pornhub into an NFT.
Okay, but
so
Pornhub's dead.
all that great content.
It's dead. You're
No,
gonna have to
it's
switch over. I think there's a
not
few
dead,
more
bro.
that you need to switch over to.
No, Pornhub.
Yeah, I'm putting
Pornhub
it for
still king.
Pornhub, but it's mainly Pornhub. But I'm gonna make it so it can go to other sites.
Okay.
Yeah, like we got Xhancer and XNXX going, but what the real key feature and what we're kind of lagging on is pretty much how to scalp free content off OnlyFans.
Okay.
And obviously NFT that as well.
Okay. So
so people can pretty much
front running,
buy and
you're
sell.
just front running e-thoughts fucking NFTs, huh? Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're
You know
solidifying
what?
pretty much everyone's pussy on the
This
blockchain.
might be a better bot than the one that it actually is.
You know what your problem is, Dave? You're not a dreamer.
What's that?
You're not a dreamer.
He's not.
No,
he doesn't share our vision.
I'm yeah. No, you're right.
He uses negative words like front running and that's all you're doing, and you sound like a liberal trying to dress up socialism. What we're doing is we're pretty much merging one of the biggest industries with one of the soonest to be biggest industries together.
Well, then let me get in the headspace.
Let me throw in some keywords real quick. You got synergy,
innovation
and cryptocurrency and blockchains
NFTs.
together. Yeah, dude. I mean, what would be better than a world than a world with Mia Khalifa's fucking clit permanently on the blockchain. That's a world I want to raise my children in.
It does sound like a better world.
It does.
So
It does.
okay, so help me to because I know that I'm integral is another one.
You're into it, girl?
Integration. Why do you need a bot for this? So what you're saying is that you don't want to sit there and sove through all that Pornhub, Xhamster,
No,
XNXX have
I
to
don't.
offer.
I'm not 18. I'm not 18 anymore. I don't have that stamina.
You don't have to actively participate.
It's a little disrespectful. You're looking at art, participating in art, and you're enjoying all these wonderful things. It'd be sacrilege not to participate.
All right, I'm starting to understand the vision, the magnitude of your vision.
Besides, who wants to wait fucking 20 years for me to fucking scour all the porn sites known to man?
Well,
And
the problem is you're gonna keep getting. I think it'll outpace your ability.
100%.
So it's
100%.
it's a snake eating its own tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a fat kid in my mom's basement, dude. I don't have that mental capacity.
Okay.
But robots do.
Robots do.
Mm-hmm. No, robots don't do. That's why they're robots.
Unless, oh wait, we can't release this because I just got a do robot idea.
Ooh, is that like tie in with our old OnlyFans idea?
Yeah, or for the German market.
Okay, I get it. I see what you're getting at. I see what angle you're playing here.
When CNN's printing articles about sex robots being sentient in the next 10 years, I think we can build off of that.
No, we'll see. So me and John already because John's he's a programmer. He's a computer guy. So he's onto these things. So we know about that, and so part of what we plan on doing with like these sentient sex robots is like your favorite porn video, right? The robot will reenact that porn video with you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So it's kind of what's a good analogy for it? It's interactive, but at the same time, it's entertainment.
Exactly.
And at the same, is there machine learning involved?
Yeah, I mean, the machine's always going to learn. That's what machines do for sure.
It's just a deep neural net with like 3 layers.
How many implants do I need in my body?
No, you're going to be implanting into the robot's body because
I know that,
you're a man.
But I want synaptic
unless you're into that thing.
I want synaptic feedback between me and my sentient sex robot.
Do you know what, Dave? That's such a good fucking idea. What if we could implant sensors into your brain so you could feel what you're feeling and then feel what like the pleasure a woman would feel at the same time?
I don't care about pleasure.
It's like you're getting double fucked.
I want to feel.
See, John. You see what I'm thinking? You see what I'm saying?
I want to feel the what's the word? Adoration.
Is that the validation? Word? You want to be validated as a man.
No, I want to feel the emotional connection between me and the sex robot.
That's what the whole that's why we're tying in to like a porn so the first iterations of these robots they're not going to be all that interactive, right? But as they further down the line in development, they're going to have facial expressions and they'll have voices and be able to modulate those voices and
work jobs.
Yeah.
Go to work.
I don't need him to work, dude. We just need him to fuck.
No. I want I want them to go to work. I
You
want
know
them
why
to
they're here.
like a 9 to 5 day job, just like a crappy, low paid, no benefits day job.
I
So
got
then,
a better outcome for you, Dave.
okay,
You are an early investor into RBX.
everything, yeah,
Why not just buy a fuck ton of them and pimp them out?
because that didn't go well last time.
Well, but these are robots, dude. No, you're not going to get in trouble for backhanding one of them.
Oh shit!
Well,
It's not prostitution, is it?
until that legislation passes. But until then, dude, I mean, feel free backhand them.
Well, but
Even when they do a good, just hit them.
okay, but at that point, we can form our own lobby, and
Yes,
we can
we can
prevent that
unionize.
legislation. We could no.
Yeah, we can unionize. This is the only way to fight back, bro.
An army of sex robots
Yeah,
unionized against federal legislation.
dude, this can be weaponized, bro. I mean,
See,
think of who you can compromise with these things.
now you're getting into some territory that is highly interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the possibilities are endless, literally endless. Think about it. Think about it. See, what if, right? Like religious groups don't consider having sex with a robot as having sex.
Okay.
Think of how really strict religious groups are like, oh, you have to be a virgin until marriage. I mean, it would improve the lives of so many people.
Well, okay, and then to add on to that, since this is, ostensibly a cryptocurrency podcast, how do we blockchain it?
Well, everything's gonna be blockchain by that time. Or I'm going to
So,
blockchain the ownership. You're going to have to go to my DApp to book time with my robots. You're going to have to pay.
Go.
You're going to have to pay in RBX tokens. We can even, obviously the ownership of the robots will be NFTs.
Right.
I mean, what's there not to blockchain?
Well, but I hold all the NFTs. You guys can have some, but I mean the ownership.
No. First of all, Dave, let me fucking knock you down a notch. This is me and John's initiative. This is me and John's.
You guys had the porn scooper. This, if you roll back the recording, is my idea. I've got this on recording. You know what? No, we're going to burn this house to the ground over this.
Roll it back, you dumb motherfucker. Because if you roll it back, you'll realize that this was my idea.
This is not your idea.
You asked me the question how we're going to robots and sentient robots and this and that. And I said, Dave, well, we have that figured out. Fucking roll it back.
Okay, but your idea was just to pimp them out.
No.
Yes.
Roll back the recording.
We will.
John will back me up.
What do you got, John? All right.
I'll back up whatever Biggie says. I don't give a fuck what he says.
That's really not been my experience.
Wow. That's like the exact opposite of what I've felt.
Yeah, you were expecting the polar opposite of that, huh?
Jesus.
It's kind of nice. Is this what Cy feels all the time?
He just doesn't give a fuck anymore. This last week really did you in there, huh, John?
I like new John.
I'm a broken man.
Nobody
put me together yet.
Well, we're gonna put you together with sex robots.
We're gonna put you together wrong.
Put them together raw.
Okay.
Oh God, we should record all of these at 12.
I've been saying that forever.
Oh yeah, for you. Yeah.
That's right.
A couple hours on us, huh?
I got a wage cage thing in the morning.
Oh,
but I don't give a fuck.
That's not important. I mean, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really matter at this point. You're gonna be tired. I'm sure you've been tired the whole time. Jesus.
I've been tired since September 30th.
John, right. We appreciate your sacrifices.
We do.
Because literally, me and Dave couldn't put up with that bullshit.
I go in there a little bit, when I can, when I get the sense that you're off, screaming at a wall or something, and I'll try and help out, but I'm just not built for it.
It's honestly one of the reasons why I stay away from Maine for the most part. It's
Yeah,
just
you just
not built for public relations, man.
Jesus Christ, that's not doing so great.
Ooh, what are we looking at?
BSC side. Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
well, I mean, what's to be expected?
Yeah.
We're still trending on East side, number 3.
Are we? Jesus.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. I love it. And that's the one that matters, isn't it?
Cruising at 40. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. West Taiwan chain doesn't have the pull as Burger chain.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That being said, decentralized on ramp.
Decentralized on ramp. And off ramp. And off ramp.
Yeah, put it any way you want.
Put it
You wanna go
anywhere
on
you want. That's okay. All right, then I at least get logo or motto rights for the sex robot business.
No, I mean you'll be in. You're part of the crew, homie.
Okay.
Just don't act like you're gonna fucking run shit.
I'm not running anything. That is most. I mean, as someone who has publicly told I'm on a no fap year, that is not my scene.
You know, Dave.
What's that?
You don't get high on your own supply. Like if you're pimping out robots, don't fuck them.
Okay.
It's like rule 1, man.
I wasn't planning on it in the first place. But if I can make some money off of it.
Well, duh, it's sex, bro. And it's robots, dog.
It's not Biggie. It's not sex. We already talked about this.
It's not sex.
Robot.
Sorry.
It's what would it be? Mechanically assisted masturbation?
I'm just gonna go full degen and call it mechanically assisted milking.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The mental image.
We'll call them dairy bots.
but dairy cows are female.
Most of these robots will probably be female.
I know.
It's soon to be 2022, Dave. Anything's possible these days.
It's true. Fuck, I forgot. It's
true.
I keep forgetting
that. A dairy cow
that.
Could really be a dairy bull.
It could be a dairy bull. It could be a dairy jur. It could be a lot of things.
You never know, dude. You can go into the stables one day and try to figure out why this cow only has one udder.
And why it's so rich. It's so turgid.
Why does it hide from you every now and then?
Why does it look like a 4-foot long carrot?
When did udders get so veiny?
Oh, God. We probably should have stopped with the fucking recording. Although this is gold. This is gold.
I've never heard any other crypto podcast talk about cow dick.
Cow dick and man milking.
Yep.
Or
solidity coded milking.
Yeah.
Yep. Deploy the milking function, boys. It's happening.
Okay, so we can get NFTs in here. Do they have a record function, and then as well as a deploying and minting function as well?
We can implement that, yeah.
I mean, if people are buying some of the NFTs they're buying right now, I would assume that they would buy that.
Let's talk about one of the best NFT projects to ever hit the NFT market.
We could do that.
Actually, let's forget about the future and what's in development. Honestly,
let's talk about the now.
At this point, let's talk about the now. Let's talk about rocket knockers.
Rocket knockers,
and how not only is it a charitable endeavor, but it obviously benefits people who hold it, because when RBX finally goes to $45 a coin, maybe someday, um, you're going to want to cash out your giant loads of money. And what better way to do it than to not only
Sex robots. Sex robots. Oh, sorry, rocket knockers. Did we lose Biggie?
What better way to do it than to hold 5 Rocket Knocker NFTs and get 130% of your value? I'm just
Jesus
saying.
Christ, I forgot about that.
So say, I'm like not good at math, bro. But like, say you hold $1 million worth of RBX tokens, you get that $1 million plus 30%.
Plus
So you get
$300,000.
Yeah, you get 1.3 million instead of 1 million, which really, if you live in the land of the fee like I do, that just really just helps you big time covering taxes.
I just clicked over to our Rocket Knocker chat over here. It's business as usual over here. I like it.
How many do we have minted right now?
I don't know. I haven't checked in a minute. Let's see. Where's the contract?
Rocket Knockers. There's a knockoff of Rocket Knockers?
Is there?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, sort of.
I mean, there's nothing like there, but...
Huh. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. We have 334 minties.
And a one Ethereum floor price.
Yup.
We know who did that, huh? I don't know. I'm kind of liking the what is that? 999,999,900. Oh yeah, 99999999999.
Hey, didn't know what they got, dude.
That's number 22.
Second lowest one is 69.69.
No, yeah, I like that.
That guy definitely knows, I think, what's up.
That's a funny number.
But anyway, it was a good launch today.
Fun.
Fucking looks like BSC's getting a beating, which is fine. Everybody got airdrops. So they're probably just going to sell. Honestly, I have a theory on what it is, right?
What's that?
I'll tell you what it is right now. We already know everybody didn't swap their Rocket Bunny, right? Which means, just hear me out. We already know that people on the BSC side are a little more smooth in the head, which means there's probably more people on the P-bomb side that didn't also keep up with what was going on.
And they saw their bags pump.
They saw their bags dump.
Yeah.
When we yanked liquidity, and then they just suddenly got airdropped tokens, and so they're like, fuck, I'm gonna sell this shit. That's what it was. Because
if you weren't paying attention, though, there's no way of knowing had those been malicious, there would have been a lot of drained wallets, huh?
But that shit happens every day, bro. We're talking about people on Binance Smart Chain, homie. I like how we just get on this podcast and talk shit.
Talk shit about half of our project.
Half the project ain't listening.
John, that hurt me. John, it's so true.
John, a lot more than half the project ain't listening.
I know.
But for now.
To all the 2 people listening to this, besides the admins, I love you.
Yeah, you guys are great. You guys make me and Dave keep doing this every week.
Except for when I have COVID.
Yeah. Oh, so that's the other thing, right? Because we didn't get the last one out. Dave had COVID for 1 week, and then we recorded one, and the audio was corrupted. And between my busy schedule and Dave's busy schedule, we just couldn't link up to get something done.
So that's what this was. You know, we finished a 4-hour goddamn voice chat. How long was it? It would still be up there, wouldn't it?
That was a fucking marathon, man.
Where is it? Oh, the bot deleted it. See, we need to start using bots for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons.
We talked about this today.
I know we did. And this is gonna. Could you imagine how many listeners this is gonna get us?
I imagine this is going to be the podcast that gets us on the radar.
This is the one that puts Rogan in his place, huh?
This is the one that entices that Spotify deal.
This is it. Because we know how they feel about this kind of stuff.
They love it.
They love it.
Sexual expression.
It's not sex, Biggie.
Well, dude, it is. Shut up.
No, it's not. Sex is between a person and a person because it's 2020.
Person and a person.
A biological entity and a biological entity.
It could be between John and a goat.
It could be between John and a cow. It could be between John and an elephant. I don't know how it would work, but he'd find a way. Life finds a way.
Yep.
John's a pretty clever dude. So
he is. And he has a ladder.
If something needs to be done, John can figure it out.
He's got a ladder. He's got some ropes. He's got a pulley.
Gonna fucking rope.
No, you're gonna fuck an elephant.
You could rope with what the elephant's backing. It has enough.
Oh my god!
Am I milking something?
You could just hang there from his underbelly.
Slapping his stomach with it too. Ugh.
Oh, this is the worst.
You could make him snort it.
Okay. I want to know if there's like some African guy that's like, I bet I can get the spirit of an elephant by doing that.
Probably. I mean, come on, man.
Well, I mean, again, you've seen what they're packing. You'd look. Correlation always equals causation, right?
I can't think of anything wrong with that statement.
It always does. It's 100% correct all the time. If you see a sample size of 15, but that 15 is, going one way, that's what it is. That's the truth. That's science.
Checks out.
It does. I know. I went to science school.
Dude, we finally got some red on the chart.
Yeah, there's a little bit there. Let's see if I don't really think you can count support on a small cap like this, huh?
Well, I don't think you really have anything to go off of on a fucking chart that's only been live for 2 hours and
there's
50
two
minutes,
dips.
5 minutes.
There's 2 dips on there. Correlation, causation. That's 2 data points. That's enough.
That's not enough. You need at least 3 to draw a trend line. Probably more to draw support and resistance.
Well, but there's a trend. There's 3 dips there then.
Well, if you keep zooming in, there's actually 7 dips.
Let me go to the 1 minute.
There we go. I got 1 dip, 2 dip, 3 dip, 4 dip, 5 dip.
6 dip.
Now we can start doing some TA here.
So you're gonna go. You're gonna start drawing circles on shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna use my proprietary Fibonacci sequence fucking algo that I fucking made when I was 7 years old, and then, yeah, there we go. There's all the fucking retracements there. There, my fucking Fibonacci fork right here, dude.
Does it sound like a discount Rain Man?
Yeah, dude, it's even better. This is free.
Where can I find it? I want to lose money.
You can find it in my Telegram group. You have to pay $7 Bitcoin to get in, and
I got that.
I just do T8. I just give away alpha, bro. You know,
Where do I send it?
fucking to my wallet, dude.
Oh,
I would prefer if you just mail it in on a check to me.
I mail you a check full of Bitcoin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just write in 7 Bitcoin.
Yeah, dude. Let me just pull up my proprietary Chaikin money flow indicator.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, it's fucking hella bullish on RBX right now, dude.
I'll see that. Well, I already knew that. Why am I sending you money?
Cause you owe me for the alpha I just for my Fibonacci.
Can I get a discount?
Just what you got to know is I've been doing this for 2 weeks now, and so you want to pay me because
You've been doing it 2 weeks on a 4-hour-old chart.
Mm-hmm. That's the kind of alpha I bring to the table, dude. I saw this chart before it was even here.
Oh shit! You're a
That's
precog.
That's the whole thing about trading. Is you see shit before it happens.
So what you're saying is you're a precog, which means you're already tapped into kind of that digital. What's the word I'm looking for? The digital ether sphere.
I mean,
Yeah, like the neural net.
When you eat as much elk meat and smoke as much DMT as I do,
Yeah.
you just the universe moves through you.
And make the elk smoke the DMT before you eat them?
Sometimes I just sprinkle that shit on the steak, dude.
I don't know if you know how to take DMT.
No, you sprinkle it on the steak, dude.
You just sprinkle it. You just sprinkle it.
You sprinkle it, bro.
Okay, so because it's a podcast, that's our obligatory DMT reference. John, you ever do DMT?
Nah, actually.
Oh, okay.
What have you done, John?
Do you want to? Tell us all the illicit substances you've done on this recorded video.
I've never done drugs. Okay. I've never even had alcohol touch my lips.
Are you for real?
No. Maybe.
That's what I thought.
Maybe.
Nobody needs to know.
You're way too patient to not have done drugs.
I don't know if you have the data points you need for that.
Nah.
What do you mean, dude? I have data points going all the way to September 30.
Yeah, that's true. Fibonacci his drug use.
Okay. Obviously, John's done a little schweed. I mean, dude's college educated, dude. So he's done schweed. He's obviously drank.
So maybe some jazz lettuce.
Maybe a little bit.
Some devil's lettuce.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of that acid rain. You know. Uh-huh. For all judging by his voice, he's old enough. He might have partook in some gas station salvia once or twice.
that was the MK Ultra experiment he signed up for.
True. Yeah. Still, drugs are drugs. You've done it. Whether it's in a government,
drugs is drugs.
I mean, yeah.
Gas station salvia.
Dude, those were the good old days. Fucking take me back, brother.
Is that shit banned now?
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
No, I should know. Yeah, it's banned.
Okay.
She gone. The good days, the golden days are done, bro.
How do we blockchain salvia?
That's a good fucking question.
You should do something to figure it out.
That's a good idea. That's research.
I wonder if anyone's even still interested in salvia.
I wonder if anyone's still interested in the fucking podcast. They probably all turned it off.
It's like the devil. How could you not be interested in this podcast? This is every other crypto podcast in the world. Yeah, open interest on Ethereum is positive today. What else we got here?
I see Ethereum. Ethereum's going to 5,200 today.
AVAX has some great incentives for developers to release on their blockchain, and oh yeah, Dave, you're right. I think we do see Bitcoin maxing out at 52,000.
I wanna compliment you on your white suburban man voice, Biggie. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
spot on.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I've listened to a lot of crypto podcasts.
And you decided to do the polar fucking opposite.
No, that's pretty much what they all sound like.
No, I know, but this, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
fuck them, bruh.
Yeah, I get you.
No, I'm just kidding. There's some really good podcasts out there.
Yeah,
But
there
no,
is.
fuck them. Because I'm not wrong, dude. They all sound the fucking... Or, recently they've all been about, yeah, dude, I got a fucking crypto NFT master plus from Twitter, and he's going to tell us today how to profit from all these NFT projects on OpenSea.
Because that's how it works, right? Everybody profits.
And the future of cryptocurrency is NFT.
It is JPEGs of doggies.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could also fucking hop on that train, and not all NFTs are JPEGs, and I get their argument, but we're the podcast where people get a break from all that bullshit. We are tied to a cryptocurrency project, but that's not all we just fucking talk about.
No, it's don't box us in.
For I think tomorrow, because we're doing a twofer this weekend.
Yes, we are.
We're having fucking Pablo on.
Pablo, who is absolutely killing it.
Dude's pretty good. Are we getting a fighter?
That is
It's a UFC fighter.
No. We might actually have a fighter on the show, but I don't want to.
Well, now that you have said that, John, I don't want any other of his fighters unless it's that UFC fighter.
the unreleased, the unnamed, unreleased fighter.
I know who the fighter is, but
well, come on.
I ain't fucking telling shit. You can tell you tomorrow.
Put it in the chat.
No, he was.
I ain't giving you shit. You got such loose lips.
I do?
Yeah.
You can check my paperwork, homie. There ain't no 5K departure on that shit.
Fucking world-renowned snitch.
I am, huh?
Christ.
This is coming from the archivist. That's a little brave. That's a little brave of you, homie.
The guy who
I didn't say I was a perfect man.
You better make sure your house ain't made of glass before you start making those allegations.
I like how you turn into a...
He goes straight back into Midwest white guy. No, I think we're gonna see if we can get Gary on with Pablo. If not, Gary's their first fighter. That's the one they launched.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like a dick. I just genuinely don't know.
Gary Tanon. I may be mispronouncing that because I've only ever read it.
Well, I would love to have Gary on.
It would be very nice because I know next to nothing about competitive MMA, and it would be nice to get an idea of what it's all about.
100%. It should be a good one.
Yeah,
should be a banger. As long as Pabs is there, it'll be a banger.
It'll be a lot better than this one.
No, that's not right.
Why you gotta hurt me like this?
We got better guests.
That's not right. John, I'm here. I'm in your corner here, even after all that shit talking.
Calling him a snitch, and he's still backing you up. You see the love? You see the love that this community garners?
That's called an OG, homie.
That's right.
Don't worry, dude. He'll get dapped up in the showers later.
I'm pretty sure this is what Stockholm Syndrome is, actually.
Yes, actually. I think this is the definition of it.
Call me a fucking snitch.
You did deny it.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything.
Rewind.
I never hear anything.
Rewind the tape.
No. Might actually get edited out. Never know.
Yeah, who does the editing over here?
I don't think I want to be part
It was
of
at this moment that Biggie realized he fucked up.
I'm gonna cut some words together and make Biggie sound I don't know. He had a little anti-government rant there. I could probably do some stuff with that.
It's gonna be like a quarter second, break, a snitch.
That sounds on par with Dave's editing skills.
Yeah. I don't claim to be a master. I did have the
Right.
fucking. All right, I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah, we've pretty
I-
much talked about nothing.
It's just almost 4 a.m. for me. No biggie.
Jesus Christ!
Dude, there's no point in going to sleep now, John.
There's no point in going to work. You're gonna be rich in the morning.
No, I'm probably just gonna depressingly drive to McDonald's and
Ooh,
go get
that's
some breakfast egg McMuffins.
That is depressing.
And then reflect on my life.
And how you got to like sit in the parking lot and eat them as they go cold.
In some alternate universe, there's not a John that clicked on a 4chan post about some fucking bunny coin. And he's a better man for it.
Dude,
Oh God! All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on.
he might be a better man, but he's also a broker man.
He's a
True.
broker. Yeah,
True.
that is true.
And being a gooder dude and broke that's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
No one
Thanks for
ever
having me on.
No one ever wrote a story about a good dude who was broke.
I can think of quite a few.
Yeah.
Dave, shut the fuck up.
And we're ending it there.